What's good, everybody? How y'all doing this evening? I'm here with the most beautiful and illustrious Miss Kiki Prime Baby in the building, also known as my girlfriend. And today she had a court case where she met up with VS Icon. They've been at odds probably since 2019. Um, a lot of run-ins. They pretty much, like I said earlier today, when I was there in Virginia, they basically live across the street from one another, like literally, right? And it's amazing. So they're very close. So it will be hard not to imagine that they're not going to see each other again, um, because they pretty much live in the same area, the same stores. I spent almost 10 days, 10 to 12 days with Kiki in Virginia, and pretty much saw the schematics. And like I said earlier in the earlier live, it's it's a big place, but it's still tight, you know. And today, Kiki went to court, uh, and we're gonna talk about basically what was the uh, the outline or the game plan for Kiki and also VS. Now, I did go to Kiki's membership live. If you want to go over there and like check out and get the tea and get that, get it directly from her mouth, go over there and check it out. Get the lot, buy a membership. Check it out. Also check out her body butter. And other accessories that comes along with the Bougie Collective. Check out her website, and you know, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with her products. I'll love them myself. Kiki, you there, babe? Make sure she sit down.
I'm here.
Yeah.
And don't forget that on my live I also show the documents that were presented to the courts by me, including medical records. So no lies will be told on Kiki.
Yeah. And exactly. So let me see if I can blow you up a little bit. But yeah, just tell us a little bit about what happened today as I fix this screen a little bit.
Well, hello everybody. Thank you for joining in. I don't know who because I see somebody in the chat, but I'll talk to you about that later. Because some names were mentioned, some people's real names that I allegedly have friendships with, and you know what I mean. I don't know who these people are. Who she was talking about? Talking about someone named A. Submitted a picture of me in a mental hospital. First of all, if someone did that, that would be illegal. Second of all, I wasn't in a mental hospital. They submitted the same picture that was the picture on the 4th of July when I went swimming and got arrested for drunk driving. And my hair was all over my head. For some reason, they're thinking that's from a mental institution. No, that's from a pool party, pulled over by the police, arrested, mugshot, hair and edges all over the place.
So, I know what was your. I know your game plan when you went to court, and was pretty much laying out the threats, the unwanted sexual advances throughout the years. You put that out to the court, and I was very amazed to see what the other side's game plan was. It was pretty much a bunch of YouTube shit.
Yeah, it was a bunch of lies. Well, first of all, I want to say it was not a game. It was definitely. I also played the videos on my live, on my membership live. I play all the videos that I submitted in court. It's videos of me being threatened. It's videos of. Hold on. I don't want to. I want to make sure that I'm giving all the right information. So hold on. Because when you go by memory, sometimes you forget and you leave out stuff. So I did complete a whole timeline of everything. So we will not be lied on here today. And I submitted copies of this to the court. Okay. And I go through all of these documents on my own live. Okay. Everything that was submitted, every video that was submitted by me, and medical records that were submitted by me. Okay, so according to this timeline here, hold on, give me a second. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Skull Gang, Peace to you, Dry Mustard, Chopper, The Goat, Heavy Bear, Michael, and KJ. Peace to everybody that have come through. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah. So what was your question? My memory is bad.
Pretty much what was the game plan? So
okay, so mine wasn't a plan. It was to lay out everything that's happened to me. Mm-hmm. And I had a timeline of events that happened.
Yeah.
Okay. Most of you guys have seen most of these events. Some of them you haven't, but this is everything. And I laid out a video for each and every one of these things. Yeah, I laid out a video. So February 12th, she joined a panel and she admitted to stalking me. She divulged my work location at that time. She proposed a threesome and she asserted that I had been evading her for 3 years. February 16th, we had a run-in at Walmart. We both spoke about that. Her account was the situation was complete lies. Lies. Anyways, somewhere between February and March of this year, I said that she admitted to doing dark practices against me, which I have a video of her saying that online. She flat out lied and said she's a Christian, she's a preacher's kid, and she would never do that. But I have her on video.
Hey, that's a lie. Okay. Unless she done found Jesus again, like yesterday, because it was a lady earlier this year named The Source that came to her channel, and they was over there getting people to renounce God. They was doing divination readings right there on the channel with 2,000 people in the chat. So, I mean, moving right along.
Right along. At one point, she told the judge that I do my thing online. She know how I do. She know I puts it down online. That was after she told the judge that she's educated, that she graduated from college, and that she was in the military. Yeah, I do my thing. She know how I do. I'm very successful online. I put it down. I do my thing. She know.
Yeah.
She also told the judge that I kept playing with her feelings. She basically said that I kept offering her a threesome, acting like I wanted to be with her. And then I would act like, I didn't say those things. And she said that I was playing with her emotions. Lady, I'm not part of the LGBTQI community. I've said that on multiple occasions. I don't want you. I don't want nothing to do with that lady. Period.
Yeah.
I don't want to be associated with her at all. She had Pete, the Heart of Philadelphia, to write a character witness letter. Child, you doxed me. Then she had put up a picture that she said somebody whose name started with an A that's supposed to be my friend that gave her of me in a mental ward. I never been in a mental ward. That was a drunk driving picture. And then she had a character witness from somebody named Cynthia something. I don't know who that is. And she had text messages from Warlock Nola. And she also submitted the proof of me filing criminal charges against him and obtaining a warrant for his arrest.
I mean, what like the whole thing is, what would that have to do with the case?
With my case.
Yeah, absolutely. With the case, as far as saying that you are a danger, you're harassing, and you're invasive to her life. You know what?
You're right. Let me go through this, and we're gonna get into all of that. In March, she issued a verbal threat. In August, she sent people to my home. She lied about that. She said that she sent professionals that were in uniforms. No, it was 2 teenage girls, and I described that as well. She also, I also showed evidence where she conspired to file false charges against me, and I also added the proof that was dismissed. I filed a restraining order in October. She claimed that it was she said retaliatory, but I'm here to tell her it's retaliatory. retaliatory. Okay. But she heard me talking about that on one of my previous lives. So she said that she brought up your videos. Your videos were played in court. You
I
have,
know,
I
like
mean,
my videos be all over the place. Like, what were some of the videos that, like, my videos been in court all over America?
your
So, like,
videos were
yeah.
played. Tree Mutt's videos were played. And then I played the video of her trying to meet up with Horsey's husband, which would be
Oh,
Timon.
okay. Yeah, give us a few minutes, Chopper. I just want to get this out. But go ahead. I know you want to drop the
that's
link.
the
Yeah.
timeline. So that those were the things that I proved with video. Now we go to her. He showed her what I alleged and asked her if she had any questions. Her questions, first of all, her questions was, did you ever offer to meet up with me? I said I did, and we did at IHOP. Then
that was your only meetup.
yeah.
Yeah,
And my only
meetup.
time offering to meet up with her. Yeah. And then also post your Cash App. You're doing your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. My Cash App is posted right there. It's where it says Cash App on the stream, y'all. Octavius Prime 1. Hit the Cash App support. We do have music. See all these bells and whistles. You can watch this stream in 4K on your television, and it's gonna look real nice and pretty. We got the beautiful Kiki cammed all the way up with the Christmas tree in the back. You know, we looking festive over here. Got the stars and all that.
That said my Christmas tree is ugly. Just for that, my Christmas tree, Mr. Snowman, is gonna stay there, and it doubles as a caption.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. So yeah.
Everybody in the chat.
Yeah, I'm not getting any money from this stream. So if you want to support, hit the Cash App. You know what I mean? Support the channel.
Tip the host.
Yeah, tip the host, man. I'm bringing y'all 4K around here, bro. Ain't nobody around here bringing you 4K. Nobody. And graphics. Look at your phone right now. Look how gorgeous your phone looking right now. That's because of Octavius Prime, okay? And my computer skills and all that stuff. But, you know, let's move on. But yeah, so, you know, she was bringing up these names. And it just sounds like it was just a bunch of schematics where just like it was all over the place and just like, oh, she said this and that, and playing my videos being played, your video, Tracy's video being played, and so
she showed text messages from Warlock Nola. She claimed that I sent him naked pictures of me and my daughter. That's when I had to interrupt her testimony. You know, otherwise I was sitting there very controlled, very well mannered, but I'm not going to let you lie about me committing a crime against my own daughter. I immediately said, that is a lie. That is a lie. If that were the truth, I would be in jail, and I would deserve to be in jail. I would be under the jail. And I would deserve it if I did that. So she retracted that statement and tried to say, well, she sent pictures of her daughter in a bikini. That is a lie. I sent pictures of me and my family in Miami on vacation.
Yeah.
Okay. And I told the judge.
And let me say this, in a public setting in South Beach where you guys, all y'all, in a boat where everyone was decent enough to walk around in public. Yeah. Wasn't nothing sleazy, okay?
Nothing. Yeah. And I told the judge that he and I exchanged pictures as adults, okay, between one another, and he chose to publish those pictures online. And I filed a suit with Prince William County Police Department, for which they issued 3 criminal arrest warrants, which she submitted to him as her evidence.
Yeah.
You're using that evidence against me of me actually winning, getting an arrest warrant on him. She mentioned that she had gone to the magistrate's office about me, I guess trying to file charges, trying to get an arrest warrant or something. And they suggested that she file a restraining order and see if she could get anything done that way.
And what would have been the merits of that if she did? So
she claimed that. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, what would be the merits of her getting going to the magistrate to request that you get arrested or charges being put on you for what? Like,
She had some videos from 2020 of me. I looked totally different. I acted totally different. You could tell I was intoxicated. I was slurring, and I was in a whole different setting from what we have here. This is when I lived in a house, and it was not in Woodbridge. I lived in Triangle, which is a little bit further down. You know where I took you to see that big house on the street where
yeah,
there's only like 4 houses, the private street.
yeah, yeah.
I'm on video saying, I live on a private street. If you come here on this private street, XYZ is going to happen to you. There are weapons, is what I said at that time. I said that there were weapons in that home, and I wouldn't be afraid to use them if someone entered that private street. But I mentioned that person by name.
So basically,
And
you said, this house is protected by God and the gun. If you come in here, you will meet them both. That's basically what you were saying.
That's what I said on video. That's what I said.
That's Second Amendment. That's not a threat.
That's what I said. That's
and then at the same time, like knowing the law, a lot of times though, like when it's something that's over like a year or 2 years, especially like death threats and even defamation cases, you have what's called statute of limitations. So that would have ran out. You know what I mean?
But we met up after that. We met up. Mm-hmm. So that happened. Then she tried to say, did you send me text messages? I have proof. She never showed these text messages. What happened is when she went crazy, and this is what I told the judge. I said, when she went crazy at IHOP and she beat that other woman, I felt bad because she had some legal situation going on. So that night, I sent her a text message. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened. I said, under the influence of me not being in my right mind, I somehow felt partially responsible for what happened, because if we had never met up, maybe that wouldn't have happened. I said, and she set up a GoFundMe, and she was asking for money for her legal situation. So I sent some money to help her. She sent it back and said, don't contact me again. I said, okay. That was the only time I ever contacted her, ever. Mm-hmm. I said, all right, cool. Yeah. So when we met up, I was meeting up with her under the impression that we're going to bury the hatchet, all that was said before. We're just going to bury the hatchet and we're going to move forward. We're going to be adults and move forward. She beat up the lady. She went to prison and she got out with a vendetta. At first, I took it, I was like, okay, it's not that serious, clearly. And then as things progressed, I realized like this woman is serious.
Yeah, I mean, and also like you said earlier, that she claimed that she was playing with her emotions.
Yeah, that was weird.
And years later, so that was like in 2019. So years later, she sees that you come back to the internet on Treasure Lane's platform. Spillitboard TV, I think his name, a mother, y'all call her. And the first thing she does is come and say she'd been investigating your life and who you've been effing, and having sex with some guy that you have met in passing, and offers a threesome. So she
claimed that I'm the one that offered the threesome. That's what she claimed.
We saw that. I saw the video.
Yeah,
I saw the video with my own eyes, and that the offer was from VS to Kiki, and Kiki declined publicly. So it was very hypocritical for a lot of people to assume that you had some kind of thing when it was an open offer. You declined it openly, right there in front of everybody. Those sexual advances. No, thank you. Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah. So, we saw that. I saw it with my own eyes. You know what I'm saying? I saw and heard it. And, and as a matter of fact, there's ways that we can get that video out. You know what I'm saying? So if people do want it, if you're interested in seeing it.
It's on the membership. Yeah. It's on the membership.
Yeah, check out the membership.
She said that, dang, my memory. I gotta drink some ginseng or something for my memory. She said that what did she say? Damn, I forgot. That's why I be telling you, like, my memory, like, so I forgot what I was thinking about. She said something crazy. She was saying something. Oh, she asked the judge. She told the judge, Your Honor, as soon as the last trial was over, she went on her YouTube talking about it. As soon as the incident happened at Walmart, she went live talking about it. Her boyfriend, matter of fact, did a live just this morning talking about this case. The last time she even told everybody that what you told us to write on a piece of paper. And her boyfriend has a live right now scheduled for after this is open. And I said, yes, Your Honor. I'm a YouTube vlogger. And I vlog about every facet of my life, including this case. If it's a part of my life and I choose to share it, then I share it.
Yeah, we both are vloggers. I vlog about walking down the street. So like, vlog about losing weight. So it's, we talk about whatever we talk about. We have a right to speak and speak on what we want to talk about. So
if you get mad, don't watch.
So like when I heard your live and your membership, it pretty much seems like she didn't really have any kind of like logical argument for the restraining order that she requested. And the thing is that when you first went to court, she didn't show up the first time, and you was issued what was it, a stay away order for like 2 months?
It was a preliminary protection order until December 27th.
And so to me it seemed like it was a retaliatory type of thing. And then you went back to court about a month ago, right? And
hold on, let me turn my TV down. But yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, you went back to court about a month ago, and when you went back to court, you did meet up with VS in court, and the judge offered you both to pretty much just walk away from one another. And like, I don't know if it was something that was mutually. I'm asking you. At that time, did you feel that you could drop the hatchet and move on with your life? Or was it who decided to just move forward with the case? Was it you both? Or, was it VS or was it you or what?
I certainly knew that I could go forward with my life and never mention this person or look at this person again. Here's the thing. You have other YouTube people, like the people that wrote character witnesses for her, which I told the judge, I said, I've made videos to them asking them to leave me alone.
Yeah.
And I could pull that up. So you have other people that pull my name up with hers when they're losing in a what do you call it? Scratching battle or read or drag.
Oh yeah.
Like Booger Wolf with the T. They'll put her name in the title.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Will you get Kiki? When Warlock Nola is losing and he feels like he can't handle my mouth. He does the same thing. He tags her and puts her in all these as if she's the Boogie Wolf. Like I'm supposed to be afraid of her, like she's going to harm me or something. And also lately you have that other troll over there who's ashamed.
Yeah, that's not even somebody that's significant enough to be mentioned.
I'm not going to mention her name. I'm just going to say who's ashamed of being dark skinned, who's a colorist. You have her who's lately been putting her name in the title too, and comparing me to this woman and telling me what she's doing on her platform. I don't care what she's doing on her platform. I don't care what she's doing in real life. It's them who called for her. I'm standing on my own. That's not my daddy.
Oh yeah,
that's their God. That's not my God. I don't worship her. I don't fear her like that. And I believe that's why he ruled, the way he did, because she mentioned that I do videos. And I discussed if she's involved in a situation that is the topic, then I'm going to talk about it. In the words of the fake preacher, if it's on YouTube, then I'm going to talk about it.
Yeah, and the thing about it, the thing about
part of my life, and I vlog about my life.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing about it, guys, the outcome was a draw. No one got a restraining order. Both of them were dismissed. Both cases. Yeah,
It was a win for me because
yeah. I want you to
first of
explain
all,
that. I want you to explain that. So it's a win for you, but I'm gonna let you explain why. But the thing is, the whole mission, and I'm just saying it was the lady from California, MU, and I'm saying it, fraudulently put a restraining order on Kiki for roasting her. That was the only reason why that happened. Kiki went to court. That thing was a flop from the beginning. It was not. It was a nothing burger. You know what I mean? And VS claims to be behind that, and claims to be the mastermind behind that. And when she went to court today, and for me and Kiki's private conversations, I'm really trying to see, okay, what is the logical argument that VS was going to make? And it was nothing. The plan was basically to trigger Kiki to get her out her body and get her off her game, and have her looking like a irrational person, you know, and that didn't happen, there was no case that VS had in the first place. And I do feel like, yeah, the best outcome, and just me saying it, and I'll let you speak, but the best outcome is that, yes, all this is bullshit, and both parties should just leave each other alone, but what we do have, Kiki has the right to speak on her past, her history within these sectors, in particular the beef sector. You know what I mean? She has her own path. She has her own eyeballs. She has her own right to talk about whatever events that she herself was a part of, and that's it. No one else is able to dictate that. And as far as love interests or whatever it may be, it's 2000. We're going on 2024. That thing took place in 2019 around this time of the year. So we're going on 5 years since that whole time. You know what I mean? That's a long time. You know what I mean? Like that's like, if you still stuck on somebody or still mad about somebody dissing you, playing with your heart 5 years later, or teasing you, you know what I mean? And yes, a person that drinks can tease you, and make you feel like, hey, you're sexy. They might even say some things that are, that they wouldn't say soberly, and it could hurt. But at the end of the day, it's over. You just have to admit, hey, it's over. That person didn't mean it. They done had multiple love interests. Hell, they done been married since that time. That shit over. You know what I mean? It's over. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, go to a strip club and get a lap dance. You know what I'm saying? Hell, if you're feeling that bad, go get a hooker to make you feel important.
Well, we're not
gonna promote
something. Nobody doing no illegal
activities. No, I'm being funny, baby.
Yeah. You know how folks are. My God, today, you know how folks are.
I'm just saying. I'm saying if it's that.
Hold on. In California, somebody tried to say that I was distorting them, and they played a portion of my video saying, "You're gonna have to. I'm the beef sector collector." Blah 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 blah. And the judge had to tell them that's not extortion. So just before you get hemmed up in some bullshit, that's why. That's why we don't play with these people anymore. That's why we don't play their game. That's why we're no longer interested in beefing with them, because they're soft and their feelings get hurt, and they take it off of YouTube and they add salt and pepper to it. They lie.
Yeah, I mean, and like even the lady.
And your mouth cannot handle mine, and that's just the point of it. My name is Erica Miner, just like Erica Mena. Erica Mena gets people in their feelings. She get them niggas in their feelings when she start running her mouth. Me, I get these bitches in their feelings.
That's right, baby. But yeah, I mean, I'm just being a comedian right now. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, when things are going on that long, man, it's like, that obsession shit, and it doesn't matter if you're a female or you LGBT or whatever. Somebody need to snatch you up and give you a hug and just say, hey, it's over. You know what I mean? You can find somebody, you know what I'm saying? You got to have an abundance mentality or something, you know what I'm saying? But, that one-nightish stuck on that one person and obsessing and following behind them and, you know what I'm saying, sniffing the next nigga's drawers and boxers, you know what I'm saying, and I've been with her. That shit's weird. And the truth is, since VS came around, it's so many people so intimidated to just tell her the truth. And I'm just telling, like, if you do have any kind of residual feelings towards Kiki, you know what I'm saying? If that, and I'm not trying to roast you or tell you like, try to like hurt your feelings or embarrass you.
Don't talk to her directly. Don't
But
talk to her directly. These people try to get you
yeah,
on a trick.
no, I got it, baby. But what I'm saying, it's just like, it don't look good. I don't care what people telling you in private, because sometimes when you got fame and people know your name and they want that clout, they'll tell you anything to make you feel good, make you feel like you're right, you're smart. But nah, you know what I'm saying? Just leave Kiki alone. You know what I mean? Just leave her alone. It's not gonna go. You know what I mean? If you have those type of feelings. But
yeah, so basically, this woman has tried to contact everybody that I've had a relationship of some sort with. The guy offline that she brought up, Jamel. Mm-hmm. Then she tried to work some type of deal with Warlock Nola. They got in bed together, not literally, but she got in bed with the other one, she said. And then she got in cahoots with Warlock Nola because she brought his text messages all to court as if they would have any bearing. This guy has criminal charges on me for putting out revenge porn, ma'am. But anyways, she brought his little testimony. And then she also tried to reach after my kid's father, who I stopped talking to in a romantic sense 13 years ago. Ma'am, why are you trying to go after everybody that you feel like I had some type of intimate relationship with?
That about 18 years ago,
That's
man.
Crazy.
The child's father 18 years ago, right?
Yeah, I mean that I've seen him. The last time I saw him actually was 14 years ago now.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So tell everyone how it's a victory for you to just walk away from this. Period.
It is a victory for me to walk away because she understands very well that I will file charges. I will make police reports. This has been documented that has gone on between she and I. She is not to approach me. She is to leave me alone. It's documented. It's documented medically, what I've gone through because of this situation. At the time I was missing work because of the situation. It's documented in the courts. They have these transcripts, of course. They have the evidence that I submitted. So if she does any of that crazy stuff, trying to approach me, trying to send people to my house, trying to, conspire with fake charges again, then, and I take it to court, it's going to be a real problem for her, Mm-hmm. So unless she's just really stupid, I don't think she would do that. So that's how it's a victory for me. She understands that I don't want to be around her. I have nothing for her. I have no interest. That's on record in court with me. So I feel like all of the shenanigans that she does, the threats, will definitely stop. If she's doing things underhanded behind the scenes, well, she definitely won't come out here and pretend that she had hand in it. And if she's smart, she would stop, because the truth always comes out. You see, they got text messages floating around here now about other people and other situations.
Oh, yeah. So and that's conspiracy charges.
Yeah. So I feel like this would definitely, encourage her or motivate her to leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Period. And it's also a win for me because you didn't get any papers on me. There's nothing on my criminal record as far as, when I go for employment or when I deal with employers or contractors, there's still no stain on my record as far as anything crazy or weird like that. So definitely a win for me.
Okay. Carly girl said, but didn't you go to court on VS first? Isn't it soft? Let me answer that. VS was behind MU taking Kiki to court by her own admission, and even said she was the brainchild of that bullshit. Okay, when that shit popped up, with that goofy ass court shit popped up, that was not that pretty much MU was a puppet for VS and still is. You know what I'm saying? And even as VS has went as far as to even say MU is useful to her openly, and that's just like open disrespect. If someone say they're useful to me, I'm keeping them around. They're like a little puppy. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all feed them. You know what I'm saying? So that all that little court shit and fucking restraining order shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit was her brainchild. That she was the mastermind behind that shit. She the one brought that goofy ass shit out. You know what I'm saying? All this little court shit, motherfuckers going to court back and forth, and even spreading over to the Mo 3 sector. All that court calling and snitching and calling the motherfucking cops and shit, calling the motherfucking feds with niggas already in the goddamn federal prison type shit. You know what I'm saying? This snitching ass culture that you niggas have embraced around this motherfucker. It's just, the thing is, it's been her. When she came back, motherfucker was out here roasting. Yeah, Rob got caught up after he said some shit, you know what I'm saying, online. And that was some karma or whatever. That was some shit that really to attack Tracy at the time. And Rob was a collateral damage. You know what I'm saying? But that was like a one-off. But when after that lady came back, everybody's around here motherfucking cop calling and snitch and niggas meeting up, going to jail. Everybody got motherfucking court cases around here. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know what I mean?
There's another question in the chat. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead, baby.
The reason that that four-way stop sign video was played and it was very alarming. The reason I believe that he went ahead and dismissed both cases is because he knows, for one, she's full of shit. She was backpedaling and pussy popping when it comes to her making those type of threats as to why she said that. Oh, we just live close, and oh, she invited me to her house, all that, and I'm a veteran, I would never do that. And she was doing all that, right? And then she was showing the chat in Mahaya's chat when she made that threat. At first, I had started off joking, and I said like, "Oh, I pulled up at IHOP. Oh, I pulled up at Walmart. Where's my respect?" But it was jokes for me at the time. And then that's when she turned it to something else and started threatening, to pull up outside my house or whatever like that. But because I had said that during that same video, it made it like it was a back and forth between the two of us. We all know how she rolls. We all know how she get down. We all know that I was just kidding and she wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
And there were several posts that she showed where I said, if everybody else can have fun, why can't I? If everybody else can talk, why can't I? So she made it a point to where it would look like, yes, she made it a point to where it would look like I'm not afraid of her. I'm not afraid of her. Yeah. So and my point to the judge, I might as well go ahead and tell you because they're trying to get the transcripts. Anyway, my point to the judge was, I'm not going to come online and act like I'm so afraid of this person to invite everybody else to think that they can pick on me and bully me. That's just not what's going to happen. But it doesn't mean that I'm not afraid of this person. I am afraid of her, and I am afraid of what she would do. But, again, it makes it look like back and forth whenever, if I'm in the chat and I say, oh, I pulled up on you.
Yeah. And so, so like that's pretty much done. But as far as the character witnesses, though,
that was funny.
Yeah, like what was read?
He didn't read it. He had the bailiff to bring me what she wrote, and the bailiff brought it, and it was so long. These like little dumbass notarized. I'm glad they spent the money to do that though. That could have been like 3-4 coffees for me because it was just dumb and it was just childish. And I told him, I said, Your Honor, she's showing you character witnesses about me from people that are her friends, people that like her. Those are her friends, Your Honor. I said, but check this out. If we want to do character witnesses, I said, Your Honor, hold on, let me get it out. Here, it's on here. I said, character witnesses. She's got 3-4 letters over there notarized from her friends. Your Honor, here's 3,000 people that I don't know. Here's 3,000 people that I don't know writing in to have her taken off of social media for the things that she's doing. And that's why her little character reference letters, and besides it, Reed has made several videos dragging me, and she had an illegal photo of me if it was in a hospital, but it wasn't. So that's why the judge didn't take her ass seriously.
Oh, wow.
And I don't care how much pink she tries to put on. I don't take your pink outfit seriously either.
Yeah, Chopper, if you're still around, I got the link up.
Try the color purple.
Yeah.
Pink is not for everybody. Tree Mutt, pink is not for you. Vampire, pink is not for you. Mink, you look great in pink. Shout out to you. But everybody else, as of late,
that's been
trying to go with the signature pink, and I don't endorse that. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know if Chopper's still around, but yeah, Chopper, the link is dropped. And if anybody got any questions, you can type them in the chat. You know what I'm saying, and we'll answer the questions. But
yeah, that's true, Shady Bear.
What she said?
She said, Shady Bear said, I'm happy that the final nail in the IHOP saga with Kiki has been hit. The Chaos Demon, I suspect, is still seeking vengeance on the beef sector. Probably so. And my thing about it is, I've already moved my channel into a different direction. It may not get all of the beef sector views, but I'm not selling my soul for views. I will never partner up with that person like a lot of people do. I will never accept payment for an interview dealing with that person or that person. I don't want anything from her far away. I enjoy my new commentary. I love the direction of my new channel. Now, I do have a backup channel. It's Miss First Lady Kiki Diva, something like that. I'll post it to my channel so y'all can subscribe. And that's where you'll hear me going on with the fuck shit from now on. But for now, I'm keeping my channel where it's going, and that's all the way up. And even if it don't, I'm having a good time right where it's at, because I love the content and I love what we do over there.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, make sure y'all hit the Cash App, hit the like button, join the membership, especially over there with Kiki. Kiki is really rocking out on her membership, and it's very entertaining. And we do have eyes and ears. And so Kiki addresses a lot of stuff within the beef sector content on the membership side, and she's moving forward publicly in another direction, you know what I'm saying? But if you still like that Kiki that you like, just go over there, and it's worth it. She goes live almost every other day or every day and provide membership content, membership posts every day. You know what I mean? And it's a very nice community, very welcoming over there. And also, you're doing so well with the Atlanta Street interviews, people, and shout out to you and Marcus in that interview and Marquel. And I'm learning some things too. I'm looking at people that I see almost on a daily basis. Y'all see when I go to the gym and I'll meet and I run into a lot of homeless people, rich people, but it makes me look at them a lot more different, now that I get to hear their stories about their life and their traumas and how they end up in the situation that they end up in, So Kiki's still rocking out and producing great content, great shorts, great videos. And so, she's still rocking out, you know what I mean? But the thing is, it's worth the money. Some of y'all are sending cash apps to people and you're not getting nothing in return, but she's providing membership quality content. And also, let's say if you want to send a cash app of support, go over to the bougiecollective.com, get your body butter, get your candles, get your soaps, the products that she have, go over there and check that out. And great products. And when I met her, and I just want to say this for the record, Kiki smells good. Okay. The whole time me and her were together for 12 days, there was never a funky moment. Okay. None of that. She was smelling good, and she smelled like cotton candy. So let's see. All right, I think I got a question. Any thoughts on moving now to create a little distance between you two?
My daughter has gone to school in this area of Virginia since kindergarten. She's in her last year of school. I'm not going to take her out of her school's own district because someone has an attitude because they think they run everybody on YouTube and they don't. No. Her kids are grown. Her kids that she kept mentioning in court, they're my babies. They're grown. If she doesn't want to run into people at the grocery store because they live in a common area and they're YouTubers, then perhaps that should be her option. But for me, I'm not going to inconvenience my kid, my life. No.
Yeah. Any more questions, y'all? If not, we can get on up out of here.
Thank you. Thank you, Teddy Bear. Thank you, Funky Junkie.
Yeah, and the link is pinned.
Thanks, Vegas.
Just in case somebody want to come up. But if I don't know you, I'm not letting you up. I'm going to just let you know that. No, we're not going to have all that craziness. But yeah.
If y'all have a membership though, and y'all go and watch watch my video that I did talking about this situation, you will see the videos that I played and the evidence that I showed, and you will see why I chose to file that order. So again, thank y'all so much, and thanks for the questions, and yeah, thanks for all of your support.
Yeah, shout out to the new subscribers and everybody that have come through. Greatly appreciate y'all.
Which that was a good question, Vegas. Will I move? That's a good question. And yeah, but nah.
Yeah. All right, baby. I think we did enough for tonight. And
wait, is Funky Junkie still in here? Did she hear my response?
Yeah, any more questions, y'all? And think about it. In truth, it's been what, like almost 5 years since this whole thing has been going on, and like it really doesn't make any sense for Kiki to move, or even VS to move at this point. You know what I mean? It just, to me, it just seemed like some online ego shit. You know what I mean?
Just be adults and stay away from me. I don't go around you. I don't jump on panels talking about I'm gonna beat you up. I don't do any of that.
Yeah.
Just stop watching me. Stay away from me. Cool. And I won't have to talk about you. But you interview people trying to act like I committed fraud, then I'm gonna have to talk about you. Because you talking about me. You do underhanded stuff like make trolls and make my address with troll pages. I'm gonna get mad and I'm gonna talk about it. But it's not illegal to talk about stuff.
Do you think she's clinically insane?
Do I think she's clinically insane? There's something going on.
Yeah, and that's an opinion, right? It's not defamation. I don't know. But me, I don't know her mental state. You know what I mean? But I'll just say, like, it's obsessive that they keep thinking about somebody from 2019.
Thank you, Rainey. Where's Funky Junkie? Did Funky Junkie leave?
Oh, she's still here. Yeah, it's clinical. Like, I would say, like, once you, like, it's just like me being a man, right? And I call a chick, yeah, remember me? We went on a date like in 2019. You know what I'm saying? I hit a phone up or some shit. So, I'm trying to think of who you is. You know me. You know me.
I have a question for the chat. Funky Junkie, will your avatar put on a bra in 2024? That's what I want to know. Will your avatar put on a bra?
It said how to get the pic from the mental hospital though.
That picture was a picture of me drunk. That was a picture after I went to a pool party. I got out the pool and I was in my natural hair because I got out the pool and my hair was all over the place. I had a sinister grin on my face because I was arrested. It was a mugshot outside of the pool. Nobody, if you go on your mugshot, I was drunk. I look crazy. That's all I can say. It was a crazy looking mugshot, but my mugshot looked a lot better than some of these camera slips. I must say that. And that's facts. That's facts. I wish I could show y'all, but my iPad is dead and I gotta upgrade this iPad.
I'm still kind of stuck on. I'm gonna be honest though. I'm still kind of stuck on like the character witness. You know what I mean? Someone. How long was the page though?
For the people writing the letters?
Yeah.
It was about like a quarter of a page. No, 3/4 of a page written. I don't know what they had to say. I didn't read that foolishness. I just read who it was from. And once I realized
my name is Rita Hart of Philadelphia. I don't like Kiki is a crazy bitch. She get online and she be drunk and she talk all kinds of shit. That's what she do. She talk all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was.
And that bitch should be in jail. She need to leave my friend VS Icon alone.
You know, and she played the video of me. I was so much younger. You could see my little face so much younger and so much more fat, might I add. My little face. And I'm basically sitting in a chair and I'm slurring kind of, and I'm leaned over and I'm like, I'm just gonna use your initials, Octavius.
Yeah.
And I was like, F you, Octavius Prime.
Yeah.
F you, Octavius Prime. I don't give a F. I'm still gonna stay online. Octavius, I ain't scared of you. I will F you up, Octavius. Octavius, I live on a private street. You come on my private street, Octavius. I got cats upstairs. I got cats downstairs. Just anytime I see you coming down that private street, I'ma know it's you. So I ain't scared. I'ma stay online till I get 50 people in my chat. That literally was me on the video. That literally was me on this threatening video.
Hey, but that's the whole thing though. Like, guys, that internet trolling shit, and I got receipts. I'm gonna go to. I got a whole bunch of receipts. I'm gonna show the judge all these receipts, and I'm gonna drag her in front of the judge. That shit don't fucking matter, bro.
I'm not lying. Fuck you, Ducky. I'm not lying. And it was a video on there talking about what it say? It said, I don't care. I don't care. I don't condone the video. I was drunk as a skunk. This is a long time ago. I don't care. I don't care. I'm light skinned and I don't care who don't like it. Yeah, I'm just half Italian. Drunk than a skunk. And then she told the judge, like, and judge, I got pictures, I got videos of her being real drunk. I mean, she started to disrobe and take her clothes off and everything. And the judge was like, "You got the videos on here?" And she's like, I don't want to play it, but yeah.
Let me see that thing. She was the judge, like, let me. He a black man, right?
Because I don't even want you to share. Judge, she was talking about you, y'all. But the thing about it is, what that have to do with a restraining order against me? And then she told the judge that she's got videos of me calling my daughter all type of curse words, which is a lie. And then she said that she had videos of my daughter having 2 boys. Bro, what does this have to do with it's all lies, but what does it have to do with a restraining order?
How's that invasive to your life?
Life.
Yeah, to your life. Is it unwanted attention? Is it unwanted sexual advances? Is it a threats of violence? No, it's none of that.
It's none of that.
Those receipts. Yeah.
She was like, here's her boyfriend's channel, and here's her boyfriend, harassing the guy that put the pictures out of her and her daughter.
Oh, so yeah, talk about that. Let's say, yeah, talk about it. Go ahead,
baby. It was the picture that Warlock Nola and the beef sector says it's not him. But she took it to court and said that it is him.
Yeah.
She said in a court of law that that's Warlock Nola. And Warlock Nola provided text messages to her. So he's backing her up. So let's revisit that again, shall we? Never mind.
What?
Never mind. Never mind. Is you is or is you ain't my baby. Y'all remember Tom and
So
Jerry?
so there was text messages from him. Was it
about, let's reconcile, friend? I don't want to do this anymore. A text message I never got, by the way. It was in the DMs. Let's reconcile, friend. I'm sorry. Let's just go our separate ways. Some bullshit. It was about this long and the thing. I did not read it. And then it was another little sentence from him. And I just looked at it like, the fuck? I didn't read it when I first saw it posted online. I didn't read it when it came to my DM. And I didn't read it when the judge put it in front of me today, because I know Warlock Nola and I know who he is. And I already have a warrant, 3 of them, for his arrest. So why the hell am I addressing him? And why are you bringing up somebody in court that has 3 arrest warrants? Why didn't you bring him here as a witness? Because he would have got locked up. You see how stupid this sounds?
Yeah. And it's showing a picture of him getting beef in his back sector.
It's showing him getting his
and identified. She identified. So she identified him in the court of law, saying that that's him getting that beef in the sector. Oh, okay.
Yes, that is the picture she showed. She showed the picture of him like this, with the guy hand on his
hand on the shoulders. Yeah, giving him a back massage. Okay.
If I'm lying, I'm flying. That's the picture. That's no difference than the other one admitting in the court of law that those text messages about the dog actually did come from her phone. Right? You can't make this stuff up.
Wow.
You can't make this stuff up. Wow. And then you have Bald Mouth of Philadelphia writing a character letter when she didn't drag me all up and down the streets. And then you provide a picture of me so-called in a mental ward, which would be illegal for you to have that medical. But you said her friend, and he gave me this. So you're participating in it. If you don't get the hell up,
you showing that you're in participation of harassment of somebody.
Yeah,
you're harassing people. Yeah, y'all ganging up to harass a person.
Because
that's been the whole thing.
What does that have to do with me harassing you?
Yeah, and at the end of the day, what does this lady from Philadelphia have to do with the case in any way, form, or fashion?
Anyway, at all.
That I'm gonna be that's some, like, I'm gonna be keeping it real. That's some do girl shit, and that's just me saying it. I don't give a fuck if you could drag me. I don't give a fuck, but it's the fucking truth. You're a fucking do girl.
Yeah, it was.
Why would you even involve yourself in some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you? And at the end of the day, you gonna be a character witness for a motherfucking troll online. Y'all call Kiki a troll. You say Kiki's a troll. So you gonna be a character witness for a motherfucker you never seen, touched, smelled, none of that shit in real life at all. You know what I'm saying? That gets online to just talk shit like a whole bunch of other motherfuckers, and you're gonna attest to their character. How? Have you even talked to her on the phone? I mean, have you even I talked to her on the phone. I know her. I know it behind the scenes, and I know this motherfucker's a real scumbag. This not just a character online. This ain't no act. No, she's a real motherfucking scumbag. No, you can't say that. You just go off some fucking internet shit and get into your fucking feelings and shit and be like, okay, well, I'm gonna write a letter to attest to somebody's fucking character and shit, and you don't know this nigga.
And pay to get it notarized.
And it had it notarized. And swore on that's mean that you swore under penalty of perjury that bullshit that you put together, you know what I'm saying, was you attested that shit was true. That's an affidavit of truth, really. He said, I swear under penalty of perjury that what I attest to is truth.
All it goes to prove is that she's been working with Warlock Nola the whole time. The whole friendship that he cultivated with me was fake, and it was to get in my life and get in my business. That's the person that she used, because when did they ever have a relationship? So that's the person that she used. So good job. You got some booby pictures. Okay. Good job. Then she used Tree Mud video where Tree Mud had me on there saying that she was calling this African all types of things and all out of his name. The judge asked me why was she calling him that, and I said she was being racist. And she said, I didn't say he was stinky. I said he was musty. She was being racist.
So it basically it's like going to court with a 15-year-old, you know, weirdo. Like it's just like a 15-year-old kid.
Hmm? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm very.
She kept mentioning just, Your Honor, she's gonna talk about this on live. She's gonna talk about this. Like, yeah, he didn't address that at all. You can't make people can say whatever they want as long as it's not a lie. Then there are other things you could, sue for defamation of character or whatever. But people could generally say their opinions. People could talk about situations. Especially, she tried to make me not be able to play the video, the IHOP video. And then the judge said, wait a minute. Were you there during this incident? He was talking to me. And I said, yes, Your Honor. I'm the one in the background saying, no, don't fight.
Mm-hmm.
But she tried to say I set her up in court. She tried to say, people are telling me she set me up. Your Honor, I'm the one in the background saying, no, don't fight. Have you ever seen somebody set someone up that says, no, don't fight. No, don't do that. No, nobody's going to hurt anybody. No.
Oh, and that lady that came to the IHOP don't like you. The other lady. So,
yeah. Oh, she's, I don't know her. Anyways, yeah, a dangerous 15-year-old kid. Yeah, but her bark is bigger than her bite. I'm sure she'll be behind the scenes doing everything, but she's a failure. When it comes to these legal situations, every legal trick bag that she has tried to do to somebody has failed.
Yeah.
You never can win when you play dirty. And that's all I have to say about that. That's it.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We gave y'all the time to come up. No one came up, and that's cool. Shout out to those that did ask the questions in the chat. And we're going to get up out of here. You got anything else you want to say, baby?
No, thank you all so much for tuning in. Like I said, the new direction of my channel, I don't plan to put any beef sector names on live or any other names when it's derogatory. I don't plan to. If it happens, it just happens. But I don't plan to because I'm moving in a different direction. To me, if you've been on live for 4 or 5 years doing the same damn thing and you're capped out at, 1,500 views every now and then, 2,000 views, 6,000 views on bullshit, and it ain't no substance, then we are not the same. Because I'm not wasting 5 years of my life doing that. I didn't do it then, and I'm not going to do it now. That's why I was in and off of social media. I was in and out because when I would come to myself and be in my right state of mind, I'd be like, no, this shit ain't for me. It's for the birds. But now I finally found a direction that I want to go in with my channel. I enjoy the commentary, and that's what I'm doing. Now, I still find the beef interesting sometimes. Sometimes, like, I don't know if y'all saw Brianna's last live. I think it was yesterday. Child, ZX hit the panel, Jay Dunn, she was singing. It was all type of messy. So I be trying to post in my membership, hey, y'all, get over there and go look at such and such. But every now and then it slips out and I post it on the main wall. So y'all be seeing the memes and stuff. But that be by accident. Y'all be getting a tip for free. But anyways, yeah. So I'll still be back there doing what we do. And that's it. That's all.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Shout out to everybody that came through. Also, check out the memberships. Especially check out Kiki's membership. She's highly, highly active over there. And I also pop up over there too to support all the time. So we do our couple thing. We are the dynamic duo. You know what I'm saying? And we get sit in when we have to. and this is just another victory. And I'm just happy for Kiki that this is just off of her right now, and she can just focus on her life. And I hope everyone else can just focus on their life and just move forward and not be stuck, trying to bring up old beefs or whatnot. And the thing is, we, let me put myself up too. So I think I got just you up. Yeah. So we have a right to get up here and speak and say what we want to do. And our channel is our channel. So if Kiki decides to do whatever she wants to do with her channel, it's within her right. Whatever she decides to publish on her channel is within her right to do whatever she wants to do. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And, let's just keep truth alive in these sectors. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep the truth alive and let's just speak truth to power. You know what I mean? And I don't see a lot of that lately. I really don't. I see people dogpiling. I see people coming together. And it's just a lack of originality lately. And it's, I'm becoming kind of disinterested. You know what I mean? That's why y'all don't see me moving around a lot. But far as Kiki, I'm happy for her. This thing is stressful. Court is stressful. Taking time off, you know what I'm saying, to address this type of bullshit is stressful. And we don't take joy in it. It's not about no numbers. It's not about YouTube or any of that. I mean, the thing is, I'm uploading shorts that's getting views. You know what I'm saying? I got videos. I found out I got an old library on my old computer where I used to record videos for Young Pharaoh back in 2018. I got 3 or 4 videos that I have on my old computer and the hard drive that I had, but a lot of them failed. So, but I have a lot of those videos, so I'm gonna upload some of those things for just, history's sake. Going back to 2018. And you'll see some of the origins of people that are in the black sector, like Ashe Divine, and I think Jazzy started coming on the scene around that time too. And it all started on Instagram. So I have some of those recordings I'll be putting out to y'all. But yeah, check out Kiki. Check out the Bougie Collective. Get your body butter for Christmas. It's all handmade, handcrafted. I saw it myself. And she puts the love in her products. Peace, y'all. We love y'all. Let me see. It said, Funky Junkie asked a question. You still there, man? I don't know if she's still here. Say, is there any chance she could file again, or it's completely over? It'll look real crazy. She'll basically come back and she have to have new evidence to show that she's being harassed. At this point. But anything's possible.